going on, guys? Benny here, BFL kickoff, 2015 champion. Caught 27 pounds, 9 ounces. I'm gonna give you guys a quick run through on what I would do the next time I'm coming down to the lake, and a couple of the, terminal tackle and rods and stuff that I was using to get the job done this past weekend. Pretty much my go-to search bait down here when moving on to, when the fish are moving up to spawn. I'm gonna throw a Big Easy in Copperfield with sometimes if the wind's blowing, I'll throw maybe a 1/4 ounce weight on the tip of it. I'm throwing that on a 7'10" Heroic series of rods, 15-30. It's a heavy rod, balanced, performed, tuned perfectly to fish Lake Okeechobee and other grass lakes in Florida. And I'm throwing that on a Shimano Chronarch 65-pound Power Pro, just standard stuff down here on Okeechobee. 6.0 Gamakatsu hook, super line, extra strength, whatever they call it, that's what I'm throwing. And then, so that's gonna be my search bait, guys. And then from there, once I find some fish, I'm gonna, they stop biting that, I'm gonna slow it down. I'm gonna go ahead and fish the Gambler Why Not and Killer J. Depending on the wind, my go-to is mostly a 1/2 ounce weight. Sometimes if the wind's blowing a little bit more, I'll pitch a 3/4 ounce, but it all depending on, the wind. Still throwing that on 65-pound test, and still throwing it on I'm pitching that on the 15-30, 7'10". I like to fish a heavier rod down here. I've fished in the thick grass. You don't get their heads coming up in the first couple of seconds. They're not coming out. They just get down in that pencil grass, and that stuff works like a de-hooker. Throwing that on, like I said, 65-pound test, Gamakatsu, flipping hook, extra heavy, snell knot, of course. And that's pretty much it, guys. Also using the Shimano Chronarch to flip and punch. It's a great reel. I've had these for about 3 years now, or 2 years, whenever they first came out. Still getting the job done today. So don't be afraid to spend a little bit extra coin, and you won't have to worry about your reels blowing up on you.